Well, that was one long conversation. I should go see Addie and let her know what I found out. Let's pay her a visit. Let's save, just in case. You know, it's day one of this game being out. This applies to all the Jam games. Always good to save lots. Jeffrey! I forgot to give you this as a thank you for letting us run tests on your platform. It's progressed our research so much. I don't really have much of a choice, but I'll consider this as an apology as well then. A chronobarometer. You put the chronobarometer in your bag's key items pockets. That's for a very funky sounding name. Yes, we almost called it the Climatron, so just be thankful that's not that. So what can I do with the chronobarometer? Well, you might have noticed that some Pokemon have a preference for certain seasons. Some are obvious, such as Snova family preferring winter and Flabébé family preferring spring. I'm surprised it did spring in yellow text and not green. Maybe green. I feel like yellow is more summer than spring. Some are slightly more obscure, for example, Mimikyu thrives in the autumn more than any other season. I guess it just likes Halloween. What happens if it's in the southern hemisphere? That's not autumn. Well, thanks to your cast form, we've developed that device to help Pokemon unlock their maximum potential of their preferred season. So what exactly does it do then? The best way to figure that out is by trying it out yourself. Go out and capture some Pokemon from all the different seasons and see how they interact with the machine. You can check out a summary of the chronobarometer's functions by accessing it from your bag, but for now, here's a very brief summary. Earn season points by completing season-based achievements or winning battles with Pokemon in their season. I guess that's why the summary tells us how many battles we've won. Use season points to unlock powerful skills for your Pokemon to use in their preferred season. Teach Pokemon moves you've discovered from capturing new Pokemon. Ooh, okay. So this game has like some pretty deep systems about how you can like customize your Pokemon. That's very interesting. Thanks, I think. Trust me, this will be some revolutionary stuff. Make sure you come back and update us on your progress. There's still so much to learn. Burying my marrow until I chrono. Yep. Nice joke. That's when you hear chronobarometer, that's what you think. Hey Bombastic, how you doing? Just playing some more Jam games, and sorry this is not Pokemon Nightmare. Maybe I'm never getting around to Pokemon Nightmare. Goodbye for now. She did talk for a while. Can I see anything on my chrono? So I guess that's how many battles I've won in each season. I'm doing well. I'm very excited for the Jam. There's like a fair few games on this list that I want to get around to. Achievements. Capture 5 spring Pokemon. Wow, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, I know, right? It is very cute. Defeat 15 Pokemon with seed-based moves. Capture 6 Bug-type Pokemon. Deal 1500 damage with Grass-type moves. Wow. I don't think I'm going to 100% this game. Use Destiny Bond to defeat a Pokemon. There's a red panda! That's cute. Wake up and capture a hibernating Pokemon. Use rest while in red HP. This is cool. And then skills. So I can... Available has a typo. Do they all have... Available has a typo everywhere. So if I have 10 skill points, I can... Which one's the Garlicuff? This one? Or was it in the past menu? Spring Pokemon gain 10% extra accuracy during spring. Berry trees yield 1 more berry. Spring... Oh my... I guess I'll look at these more when I've got more points to spend. Because right now, if I've got no skill points, there's no point in spending. There's no way I'm 100% in this game. Nice Delibird, reminds me of Peppermint. What does it say? Pheasant always damages foes and heals allies. That's cool. That's a nice buff. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Like, they've really cooked, to put it lightly. And does it have Unreal Time? Is it becoming night, or is that just how the cutscenes have progressed? You're back late. Sorry, dear. The scientists were explaining some pretty heavy stuff to me about Castform. Oh, I see. Are they going to be alright? Yeah, Castform is great, actually. It's kind of a long story. Da 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 da. And that's the story of Castform. And that's pretty much the whole story. Wow. That is quite unbelievable. I suppose you better get some rest, friend. Tomorrow you can get out there and see what possibilities the chronobellometer, that's not quite right, has in store. It's a chronobarometer, sir, here. They couldn't think of a catchier name? Oh, it's a whole thing. Let's just move past it. Okay, dear. You should take some Pokeballs too. Nice. So we're going to catch autumn Pokemon. But is it going to be autumn when I wake up tomorrow? Or is it going to be winter? It is still autumn, okay. Oh, this dude has cut down some trees. That's cool. So he is actually progressing on making his house as the game progresses. You're new. Don't pay much attention to my husband. Back in my day, I wrestled an angry Ursaring barehanded in the middle of a blizzard with a broken Pokeball and a sandwich in my pocket. And now they say kids are getting kidnapped by one? Pathetic. Kids these days wouldn't last a minute in tall grass. You're talking about my kid. Oh, please, dear. The only thing you wrestled was a cold and your pride after slipping on that wet tile last winter. Now stop annoying this poor young man. But I will say this, young man, my husband was tougher back then. Maybe not wrestling Ursaring tough, but tough enough to keep our family safe. And that's what matters. Thank you for your life story. Oh, we've got a powerful cast form up here. Well, my cast form's all in the somewhere. We've got a Piplup. Luckily, I think my dealing can take care of you. I can give you guys an achievement for using seed moves, right? So let's use Leech Seed as often as possible. And it's also just a good move. My dad has like turned up the heater quite high, so I am quite... It is quite hot right now. He has turned it up higher than I like, and he gets very mad if I try to touch it. So what Pokemon can we catch? A Hoot. I don't mind that. That's kind of cool. So let's Leech Seed you. I guess we probably want to get a full party ASAP, and we just fill out achievements by catching Pokemon anyway. I just got like 3,000 bucks from beating that train as well, so maybe I should just go back to the mart and get some more Pokeballs. Nice. That's Hoot. I will not give a nickname to Hoot. I can teach Gust to other Pokemon in Echoed Voice and Confusion. Lots. Obvious. I need to defeat Pokemon with seed-based moves, not just use them. That's pretty funny. Easter Day, revive a Pokemon. Bloom, find a hidden area by following blooming flowers. 20 hidden Easter eggs. Defeat the giant pumpkin. "20 hidden mushrooms. 5 different kinds of berries. Defeat a Pokemon while being on red HP. I was kind of close there, was I not? This is very interesting. Oh, hold on. Have you seen that cute purple dragon? No? Oh, I keep forgetting its name. I have no idea what... Oh, Goomy. That's it, gotcha. I saw one climbing the mountains towards the bustling hub of 4 residents, but now I can't find it anywhere. They usually don't climb as high into the mountains. I need one to reinforce my team. Please let me know if you find it. Okay. Whatever you say. How am I even supposed to contact her if I find it? No idea. Well, that's the... We put down berries in that hole, right? And now it's autumn, so a rare Pokemon will come. I don't know what it is. Is it a Munchlax? Las Maria. Shut up, Maz. Although that sounds like a horrible regional form Or like convergent evolution? Well, there goes my dealing. But now we can pop you out and use Gust. I think that's the best move I've got on you. If Pokemon can't level up, I wonder if they can evolve at all. I died to a wild Rowlet that I probably should have just caught. Oh, it wasn't wild, it was Last Maria. Okay. Good going, Tom. That was really good gameplay. Let's see, where's the Pokemon? Let's buy some more Pokeballs. So right now we don't really have a goal. Hey King Waluigi, how you doing? Timix disrespecting me like that? I'm fine, it's Harvey and Castform I'm worried about. Playing my Castform isn't just a regular Castform, but has some kind of all-powerful weather legendary. Yeah, I know it sounds ridiculous. I suppose stranger things have happened. Oh, Roger, always optimist. I sure hope everything's gonna be fine. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. I got a message from Maz. Is it balls? A picture of me getting my ass kicked by a Rowlet. Thank you. So kind. How you doing, King Waluigi? Have you got any Game Jam games on your radar? I feel like I haven't heard from you recently. Well, I'm here, then I don't suppose. Of course. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, I need to buy some Pokeballs. Oh, and they're cheap. I guess the game really wants you to catch a lot of Pokemon. Let's do that. I'm doing okay, good. I've got a week left till uni starts back. Gonna be rushing playing with geometries this week. I'll have fun. Hopefully they're not too buggy. Remember, there is still, this week is supposed to be like the grace period of patches. So there might be some bugs. But yeah. Lots of interesting jam games to look forward to. Something could be planted here. Oh, this is like in like Zelda in Ocarina of Time when you plant the magic beans and then you come back here later and it makes like a vine you can climb up. That's cool. So I guess that's why we want to like harvest seeds. So let's see if we can switch out to our Hootoot and use Gust on this guy instead. Gust me. Hootoot's not very strong, is he? Do you count as poison type yet? You do, but again, you're not very strong. That's a problem. I caught a bad Pokemon. Oh well. Double kick? That did like nothing. Yeah, I saw that too. I think that's like extremely funny. Well, but also like, I feel like Wolf Tycho might enjoy this game. I guess it doesn't have much of like a story so far, and it does seem to have like a lot of stuff about the battling system, and Wolf Tycho is not that much into the Pokemon battling system. But I read that, I was like, wow, that is pretty funny. I didn't even remember Wolf Tycho being that negative on Peppermint compared to some of other games he's talked about. But if you go to the thread and you go to developer notes, there's a spoiler called Apologies, and it says, sorry Wolf Tycho, you might not like this one again. I'm assuming in reference to Peppermint, because Wolf Tycho didn't completely love Peppermint. I'm not going to win that fight if I retry it. Then got my anniversary with my girlfriend on Wednesday, so oh, congratulations. I got a jam, but I just got too busy altogether. I made a cool song for a jam game, that never happened, and now I'm working on an indie project. Ooh, I've heard rumors, mumblings, little gossips talking about this so-called indie project. I think that's very exciting and very cool that you're working on it. I need to get me like a better team because dealing and Hoot Hoot, it's not it. Let's go see if I can get one of these Psyducks by the lake. I'm not going swimming fully clothed. Perhaps I could skate on top of it if it's frozen over. What a hint. Well, you know, King Waluigi. I can't talk too much about my personal life at the moment, but it is what it is. We make do. But I am, regardless of anything, I'm very excited about this game jam. And I'm not making any promises to get through all the games or anything crazy like that, but I am going to try to play some of the games. And there's like a lot of games that I do want to play. A Vulpix, I think that would be perfect because we are seeing a lot of grass types in this autumn. Let's try a double kick. Or we could even get away with another double kick. Or do I want to dare? 18 games. That's a fair bit, you know? Like, it's not too bad compared to, like, that one jam that had 35 games. Oh, so I don't think I'm ready to commit. There have been multiple jams where I've said, I'm going to play every game. And I think for nearly all of them, there's only been, like, 1 or 2 jams where I've actually played every jam game. So I need to hold my tongue a little bit. The Otter game looks very cool. The 3D game by Maz looks very cool, or that Maz helped with looks very cool. The 3D game by the person starting with M that I always forget the name of looks very cool. I actually got that one set up because I wasn't completely sure how to do like 3DS games. Because the other 3D game, not the Maz one, you have to play on like a 3DS or 3DS emulator, and I've never done 3DS emulation before. So I had to download Citra Night, whatever that is, and figure it out. So I think now that I have a fire type, hopefully I can get through Rowlet a bit better. But until then, we're going to be going back. You voice acted! Really? I'm surprised that the game even has voice acting. I'm looking forward to hearing your crusty old voice come through my speaker. And then you having to watch me stream the game, and you'll have to listen to your own voice. I think you'll enjoy that a lot. Because everybody loves the sound of their own voice. Did I bother trying to set up Sunny Day? I don't think so. Very professional. Oh, you haven't heard Maz's voice, have you, King Waluigi? It's crusty, alright. You know, like when you leave your lunchbox in your backpack over summer holiday? Yeah, I said crusty. And then, like, summer holiday ends and you have to go back to school, and you open your backpack and you're like, left my lunchbox in there with a sandwich. It's all crusty. It's filled with mold. New life forms have been given birth to in that lunchbox. And boom, right in the center of your sandwich, Maz. Yeah, I'm screwed here. I'll try Confuse Ray. You did some ASMR. What do you mean by that? Like professionally? Do you have a secret YouTube channel that I don't know about, Maz? We're getting quite lucky here. Let's Sunny Day so that Mantite can do less damage, and hopefully my... We're getting very lucky. And hopefully my Hoot Hoot, assuming it comes to that, can survive. Okay, snapped out of confusion. That's alright. Hoot Hoot, it's time to take this home, hopefully. All the Pokemon we've encountered are like very baby versions. I do wonder... Is Echoed Voice my best move? I do wonder if we're going to get the chance to evolve at all, or if the whole game is going to take place like with mostly unevolved Pokemon. You really cooked with that one, King Waluigi. Did you think of that on the spot, or did you have that prepared in the dome? Did you have that already loaded into the chamber from a previous experience? Because I've never heard that before. Alcoholic Slurring and Moronic Rantins ASMR. On the spot. You cooked there. That's an interesting one. Okay, new Pokemon. Let's just throw a Great Ball and hope for the best. I'm not doing too well in these battles so far. I feel like if I had my cast form, I might stand a better chance because that Weather Ball would be nice, but I just got my Hoot Hoot and Deerling, now a Vulpix. Get him a ball, big man. You only know Sleep Talk. I know there's a button for fast forward because it was in the menu. Oh, that's rough. I think this is going to be my last Pokeball chance. But I'm not sure what the fast forward button is. I was pressing random buttons, seeing if it will fast forward. I think if I press F1, I get controls. Oh, I actually caught it. Wow. Q? Q's not fast forward. Payback might be a worthwhile move to teach. So how do I do this? I do the tutor. Can anyone learn Payback? Anyone can learn Payback. What does green mean? What does a green circle mean? Impalion. Yes. Maybe you're right, King Waluigi. Maybe Maz is very good at Alcoholic Slurring and Moronic Rantins. Because I don't know what Impalion is. You can learn Weather Ball. Let's do that. Because if we can combine that with Sunny Day. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what the green circle is. Help? Not how to progress. Although I'm curious how to progress. Return to Earthstring Cave. Okay. If I go to the Chrono Barometer. So it must be like evolving their existing moves. So I think if I use a move a lot of times, the green bar will empty. And if the green bar empties, the move will evolve. That's what I'm guessing based off that information. I wanted to see... Is that how Dragon Ball Final Bout works? I didn't know that. Yeah, like a mastery system. That makes more sense than what Maz said. I want to teach you Rest because I believe there's an achievement we get if we have a Pokemon use Rest on red HP. And if we do that, then we can start getting skill points. I love animations. Spam punching with Goku and steamroll the game. Is that really how that works? Oh my god, I've got insomnia! I can't use Rest! I'm an idiot. Okay, so I've got a useless move on... Great. Well, maybe I can give the achievement using Teddy Ursa. Oh, I kind of want to just catch you anyway. Can you get me down to red HP? I wanna get the Rest achievement. Your speed is up. I reckon you'll go first. Don't kill me. That's red HP. I use Rest. Do I get a little pop-up for doing the achievement? Yes, I do! That is so cool! I achieved hibernation. That's really cool. I like that. A little achievement pop-up. Okay, now we're gonna catch the Pineco. Is it called Pineco? I was just called him Pinecone. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm very curious to see like how it plays out throughout the duration of the game. I can now teach self-destruct to other Pokemon. That sounds like a useful move. And even like the tutoring system of teaching moves that you catch. Also, those are my skill points. I have 19 Autumn and 15 Winter. So Autumn Pokemon get double the progress towards evolving. Is that about evolving the Pokemon or evolving the moves? Berry traps have a higher chance of encountering a rare Pokemon. Autumn Pokemon gain 10% extra accuracy. All of these are good. I'm curious about fast evolving. I think that's one that would be good to get quickly. Winter Pokemon gain 10% accuracy during winter. Hibernating Pokemon will have their hidden ability. Pheasant always damages foes and allies. I think hibernating Pokemon is a good one to get because then we can catch a Pokemon with a hidden ability pretty early on. So how did I get my Autumn XP? Was that just from battling trainers? My whole team's nearly dead. This trainer is going to kill me. But I need to look for hidden mushrooms as well. There's an achievement about finding all the hidden mushrooms. But Teddy Ursa is like self-sufficient. I should be able to just sleep and sleep talk forever. Oh, rollout might be a problem. Let's rest. Is Teddy Ursa a winter Pokemon or a spring Pokemon? Since it's like a bear that hibernates, you'd think it would be a winter Pokemon, but I caught it in the spring. Oh, this is a trainer, so I can't catch this, right? I woke up, of course you did. I think we just start punching you with payback now. So that payback ball is nearly empty. But I've been using these two a lot, and they're full. So maybe I need to make a green circle to make it evolve? Or maybe the green circle is unrelated to the evolution? More lol. Oh, you got more Pokemon? I can't deal with you. You've got lots more Pokemon. I'm just gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center. A cream circle. No, a white circle. Don't call it cream colored. That's weird. Why are you saying you fill it up and then the Pokemon creams themselves? I'm too tired for this shit. Whatever you're cooking, I'm too tired for it. It's too much. Just knock me out more, lol. You got it in you. Okay. So we can try that again. With a full team. Or 5 Pokemon. I got an email. It's an important email. Someone commented on your game. Maz? Was it yourself? A new comment on Gary vs. Sun by Adele's brother saying this looks cute. Very nice. Let's give that comment a like because I agree. I think it does look cute. Okay. Maz, no. No. Not here. Not here. Wait till I visit. It is a cute game, so we have to like the comment because we agree with it, and that's what you do in social media. for I agree button. What did this guy open with? I don't remember. Whatever. I'm worried that I'm going to be too stupid to use the tools that this game gives you, because obviously it gives you a lot of tools to do like interesting stuff with your Pokemon and customize them. But I'm pretty stupid when it comes to Pokemon battles. So I don't know if it's going to be like lost on me. But we'll see. Also wouldn't be surprised if I've caught most of the Pokemon in this area, because I've had to go through it so many times, only to walk like 2 meters. God. I get the feeling when they playtested this game, it did not take them this long to get to the Ursaring Cave. C-Dot. I mean, yeah, you can't do much dealing. I think we're going to have to fight a boss soon, so let's get you out. Let's just see if we can Vulpix, Sunny Day, Weather Ball. And do that. Oh, you don't roll out. What a pain. Am I going to be able to get this off, or am I just going to get... I think a Sunny Day Weather Ball should end you. You're faster than me? Really? Is C-Dot Dark type? Or not yet? I don't think C-Dot is Dark type. Sunny Day Quiver Dance Ball. Or it should have killed, yeah, but I lost too much health to dumb roll out. You are not Dark type yet. Oh my god, rollout is destroying me. Do you want to slow down, Mr. C-Dot? Yeah, this is rough. They have 3 Pokemon on their team, and I haven't even taken out their first. If I want to do this properly, what I can do instead is maybe put Sunny Day on a different Pokemon. And that way I can have someone not Vulpix set up Sunny Day. And so Vulpix not going to get unnecessarily hurt trying to set up Sunny Day. And then I can Weather Ball and hopefully steamroll the grass type team I imagine we're facing. I like how Strength Sap, the animation, makes the Pokemon turn brown. It's quite scary. It's also a very annoying move for what I'm trying to do here. More. I'm just not going to be able to hurt you. I'm terrified if this game's going to have boss fights because I'm not going to be able to beat it. If I can't even beat old Nate over here and his Morlul and C-Dot and whatever he has next. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, Hoothoot, please tell me that your dust can finish this off. Oh, thank God. Camper Bob, a Fungus next, okay. So do 1 and a bit bars. I've fought a Fungus before and I'm pretty sure I lost to the Fungus as well. And every Pokemon here is the same level, so don't think much is gonna change. I just have to hope that my Pineco... Pineco? What's his name again? Can finish this off. Your opponent's weak, get them Pineco. I could self-destruct, that would be ballsy. I don't think that's a good idea. And Bug Bite. Oh, thank God, we finally beat Camper Bob. No mushrooms here. I'm looking for the mushrooms too, man. Okay. Oh my god, and you want to fight? I've got a dead team, man. I can't beat you. She rained dance on my pine cone till I self-destruct. That was kind of funny because it kind of makes sense. Like dance, you know? Self-destruct, like explode. I'm not going to be able to beat this man. But he has a Rhyhorn. So, probably Rock-type Pokemon, right? If I had my cast form, I could Rain Dance and Weather Ball him. I don't have my cast form. Let's just get this out of the way and self-destruct, because we're not winning this fight. Dealing can double kick, which could work out, depending on how strong Dealing is. Otherwise, I don't think I have any moves that could help. I might be able to teach Rain Dance to somebody, and then have somebody Weather Ball, but it won't have Stab, but it would still be a strong move. If Dealing ends up being super weak, we can try that. Or possibly, if maybe I went to the lake, I'd be able to catch a wild Psyduck. I'm not sure. Oh, Cade must be awake. Cade retweeted one of my tweets. Waking up, smell of dust. An Emolga! Let's keep Dealing alive. Vulpix would not help against the Rock-type trainer. Now let's see if we can catch you with like a Will-O-Wisp. Oh, how annoying. Nuzzle. And we can't move. I should have just thrown a Pokeball. I mean, Emolga's not going to help on this guy either, but we're just trying to catch. And I guess if he uses Volt Switch, his graphic glitches out. Because now we've just got a Shadow. And I've got it in a Pokeball. He's flying high. And now we've just got Peter Pan's Shadow in a Great Ball. My favorite Pokemon, Emolga's Shadow. Aerial Ace and Volt Switch and Quick Attack, Nuzzle. Those are some good moves to have on my move tutoring system. I do want to give Hoot Hoot Aerial Ace, since I think that beats Gust. Are you physical or special? Does it matter enough? I don't know. I don't know, Rig. I'm still trying to solve that. That's what I thought was the mastery system, but that's not making much sense so far. It might be how you evolve moves, but I don't really know. I don't believe it's been explained to me. I really don't know, because it might increase. Are you physical specialist new double bottom? That could be an interesting, like, Pokemon Omegaverse crossover. Like a weird Pokemon fanfiction where your sexuality is defined by whether you're a physical or special attacker. As like these fictional sexualities, and they like have no like corresponding parallel in the real world, but they're just like new additions that have their own meanings. Because I feel like you can't really find it if you're doing physical and special. You can't really find a parallel. You can't really say physical's top, special's bottom. It doesn't really align that way. It should be something completely new and unique. Maybe it doesn't use levels. Maybe the moves themselves have levels. Well, it said, yeah. The guide that you get in the game says that your moves will evolve if you use them a lot. Yeah, there's no levels, so every Pokemon's the same. Tao of Ash's reference? Maybe. Who was this guy? Was he an electric guy? Wasn't it a Emolga? What did he send out? Am I just thinking of a Emolga? So this is an Emolga I've never used. I've never used any of the moves from this Emolga. Togedemaru. And Volt Switch is full, Aerial Ace is empty, Quick Attack is empty, Nuzzle is full. Like, I don't know what to take away from that. I don't know. We gotta, my Vulpix is dead because I'm an idiot and I didn't think I'd need Vulpix. Let's just tenderize Togedemaru a little bit. And then we'll find a better Pokemon to switch in. Oh, Togedemaru has static, that's good. That's critical. 2 bars out of 6, that's a good progress. Just whittling down slowly but surely. What is the fast forward button on this game? Does the Fred say it? Just so I could possibly fast forward battles. I don't think so. Who can take you on? Who's got the meat? What if we just Pinecone self-destruct? Is that a bit stupid? Let's give it a shot. I don't trust a Hoot on a little electric Togedemaru. Or whatever word you said, that's not Hoot. Okay, we got off a self-destruct. Come on. Show me the source. Ooh, that's a tiny bit of damage. If I can get off like 1 double kick. I'm not getting off 1 double kick. And I got an achievement for my grass type Pokemon fainting multiple times. That's how good I am at Pokemon games. I got an achievement from dying. Repeatedly. This is not looking good for me. Okay, finally. This hiker is done. Please tell me you're like the last trainer that I'll have to face for a while. I saw up here a max revive. That is not what I was expecting. I saw I had caught a little Pokemon off guard. And I've actually got some more points because of those achievements I did for Autumn. So range duration is increased by 2 turns. It's pretty good. Let's just do this one first. Pokemon replacing an Autumn Pokemon are fully healed once per battle. That seems awesome. That seems really good. Okay, so I have Teddiursa and Ushus. Can Teddiursa learn Nuzzle? No. Can Hoothoot learn Nuzzle? No, but I can learn Hypnosis and I don't need Rest because I have Insomnia. So maybe if I can Hypnosis this Pokemon, I'm going to be able to catch it easily. Maybe. What is it? Is it a Munchlax? In my berry trap? It's a Hoothoot. How disappointing. Fuck that. Let's put a different Pokemon in. A different berry in. I'm out of berries. Since when am I out of berries? There's another trainer. Oh god. The D look is like it lets you see the moveset on the opposing Pokemon and their nature. Apparently you can't do it for trainer battles. I guess you can only do it for wild battles so that you can like figure out what you want to catch. Maybe I should have done that on the Hoothoot in case the Hoothoot had a special moveset now that I think about it. Because that was like a Hoothoot I caught in a trap. So maybe it had like a hidden ability. So maybe I should have used the D look thing. But yeah, I guess it doesn't work for trainer battles, but in Wild you can check. This game has a lot of like cool mechanics going for it. Hoothoot's evolving. I wonder why. That's really good, because now Hoothoot is strong. I guess it depends on how many battles it wins, maybe? Let me check. Because they did say something like that before, Air Slash. Is that better than Aerial Ace? Yeah, it is. I got that thing that means that that certain Pokemon evolve faster as well. Hyper Voice. Yes, please. That's good. And Swift. And Psybeam. Brother, you're going all out. I guess because I've had a certain amount of battles, I can now change to Winter. I kind of want to test that and see what happens. So if I go to Pokemon and I go to Noctowl, Noctowl's won 21 battles. Is that maybe like how many battles it needs to evolve? So Noctowl's good for Winter and Autumn. You're good for Spring, which is not even the current season. And what was my ability? It was like Winter Pokemon evolved earlier? Yeah. Yeah, so they all have affinities and apparently they get like stat boosts. I'm curious, if I make it Winter, like the game tells me I can, I wonder if the bear will be asleep when I encounter it in the cave. It has a lot of systems, like there's a lot to unpack here. It's pretty cool. And it makes me wonder how long the game's gonna be. Especially if I'm taking this long to go through one route. It's my pace is not boding well. I might even end up being slower than Cade for this one. I dare say. Peppermint was very long. I didn't beat Peppermint. I ended up dropping Peppermint because I had a big break from fan games and stuff in general. And I was like, I don't think I can pick this up. Yeah. Maybe, I mean, it's alright. I think I'll get through this. Not today.